Hi guys, so I have an eggplant here that got infested with aphids, and this one did get a laying aphid. They usually are like little flies, and they fly, they're tiny, and they lay all their eggs like this. So this is a large infestation if you let it get, and it can get like this really quickly. So question, most of all my plants all the way down the deck are really healthy and have no aphids because I have the covering on it. But apparently one got in here and laid its eggs, and this is what can happen with one or two little aphid adult larvae or adult flying insects, and it can really get there, and you can see how infested that is. And I'm going to show you one of my, and this is right next to it with the covering, so I kind of like these because it really does minimize. You see how healthy that one is, and that's an eggplant as well. So this sprayer here is a 1.5 gallon sprayer. I also have here burning is an off candle because when I'm spraying at night, I tend to get attacked by mosquitoes, so I definitely want to keep this burning next to me so that I can keep them. And this one has a 10 foot by 10 foot radius, so hopefully that'll keep them away from me. Okay, so a question someone asked me actually earlier today was, what do I use? This is my favorite product. It's Garden Safe Neem Oil Extract. It's not pure neem. It has some other ingredients, but it's safe for the organic gardening, and it's mainly neem. There are a couple other oils in here, but this stuff is amazing. And what I love about neem is not only does it take care of insects, but it also takes care of any other thing like fungicides or diseases that your plants have. It's super safe, and I've never had a problem with it. My plants look great in the morning. They even perk up a little bit, you know, and you have to remember to spray when the sun starts going down, because anything you put on your plants is gonna burn them if you do it in full sun. So as you can see, the sun is starting to go down, so there's more shade down here. And we're gonna go ahead and do this. Now with this 1.5 gallon, really, it takes about 2 tablespoons of this per gallon. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm not gonna fill this up all the way. I'm just gonna fill up to 1 gallon and go ahead and put 2 tablespoons in. Open that up, and I am just going to use the cap to get the tablespoon. Let's see here, that's about 2 tablespoons. You can put 2 or 3 depending on what you want to do, but 2 or 3 is fine for per gallon. I think 2 is fine for me. And fill it up with water to 1 gallon. And these also come in 1 gallon, so you can actually get them in 1 gallon. Alright. Fill that up with water. There we go. It's about 1 gallon. Mosquitoes are bad this year because of the storms. I have them swarming around me even with this candle going next to me. Had I not have the candle, it would be insane. Go ahead and pump that. Okay. And then we'll take our sprayer, make sure it's spraying correctly. I like to spray it for a little bit and then make sure that I can see the spray coming out. It's going to have like a little white color to the, and I'm spraying it on the deck so I can actually see the coloring. There, I see it, and I can smell it too. I can smell that neem. Okay, so I've got this situated. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray this and get you a closer view so you can see what I'm doing. You want to get underneath the leaves really good because they like to lay their eggs underneath those leaves. There we go. On top of the leaves, definitely on top, and get underneath them. Try to get underneath all of these. And aphids also will carry disease. And many bugs carry disease onto your plants as well. So spraying it with neem not only kills the bugs, the larvae and everything, but it kills the disease. I actually like to just spray them off because they'll just go flying off too. There we go. And you can see that the leaves are curling up a little. That's because they're trying to protect them. The plant is trying to protect itself from the aphid attack. Really getting underneath the leaves. And you can spray them if you're having a really bad infestation. You can spray your plants like every 7 days on a schedule. Now remember, if you do this in the daytime with sun, it'll really destroy your plants. You have to do this when it's dusk, when the sun's just going down, or when it's nighttime. You can't have full sun on your plants when you're spraying. There we go, and then I can go ahead, put my cover back on it. There you have it. And go ahead and do the rest of your garden. Whether or not it has disease, if you have extra in your container, I would just say go ahead and spray it all. It can't hurt it, obviously, and it'll keep anything at bay. Last thing you want to do is clean out your container that you're using. So it'll like air out right here. Let all that air out. You hear that? There we go. And then you can go ahead, release the top, and then add some clean water, pump it through again, make sure that this nozzle is completely cleared out, spray it all out, add more water, spray it all out until it runs clear, and then you can make your sprayer last a longer time. So hopefully these tips are handy for you. Thank you for watching.